What's up, everybody? This is the Tech Preacher. So audio is very important. As you guys know, I've been preaching about audio for years now. I know a lot of content creators use their smartphones to film, and a lot of content creators don't use external audio, and it sounds pretty rough, right? As you know, audio is probably more important than a video. You can have a great video, right? Image quality, but if you have poor audio, the video is just not that great. Most people would just turn it off. So a lot of videos that I create stuff on a budget. I create a lot of things to give you great audio, and even if you're using a smartphone. So in this video, I'm going to let you guys listen to the difference, right, between using a smartphone, using an external recorder, and connecting wireless microphones to the smartphone itself. So you can hear the difference in all three, because you do have a more expensive option, right? And this expensive option probably will give you better audio, but you have the, less budget option, which you can get external microphones, which I've made plenty of videos about when it comes down to the budget options, and it still sounds really good. But I want you guys to hear it all. And also in this video, when I'm using all this equipment, I won't have no equalization, no nothing. You're going to hear flat sound. What you listen to right now is equalization if you do a little work in post. But I want to make it super simple. So the device I'm using is the Galaxy S25 Ultra. My external recorder that I'm going to use is the Zoom F6, which is a fantastic recorder. And these are going to be the tools that I'm going to use to plug in. Now, the wireless microphones that I'm going to use is the first generation Rode video microphones, right? The wireless Go's. These are the first generations, which you can get them relatively cheap. I will leave all links down in the description below. Okay, so let's have some fun. Sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. All right, guys, so here it is. This is going to be the internal microphones of the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now, I do have it not too far from me, but again, internal microphones doesn't sound that great. Even though I'm in a treated environment, I would highly not recommend this type of audio. Even though the image quality looks fairly decent, the audio just sucks. So if I'm doing a video and I'm kind of moving around, and the only audio that I have is the internal audio, as you can hear, it doesn't sound that great. I would highly recommend using external microphones, wireless microphones, and everything else in between. Now think about this. As close as I have the Galaxy S25 Ultra to me, it still sounds really bad. But think about if I was far away like this. Now it sounds even worse. So I would highly recommend using some sort of external wireless devices or something like that. Let's go to the next thing. Let me go to connect the wireless microphones to the Galaxy S25 Ultra so you can hear the difference in sound. So check this out. All right, guys, so here it is. This is going to be the sound quality that you're going to get coming from external microphones. I got the Rode Video Mic Go's here connected to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now, as you can hear the difference in sound quality, this is going to be very important, especially when it comes down to, creating content. You want to have the perfect audio. Your audio want to be good. You want to have crisp audio at all times. Now, I am not using no compression, no equalization, no nothing. This is going to be the sound quality that you're going to get coming straight from the device itself. Now, whether or not you're using the iPhone or Galaxy or any kind of devices that supports microphones, right? USB Type-C microphones, or if you have a device that has a headphone jack, which is absolutely marvelous if you have that type of device. This is going to be the sound quality that you're going to get. Now, it is a fundamental difference between using the internal microphones from the device and external microphones that you're hearing right now. Let me know down in the comments below which one would you prefer. Now, I am in a treated environment, so you definitely got to take that into account. if you don't have a treated environment, you're definitely going to hear a slight difference in sound quality, especially when it comes down to echoing and stuff like that. But the external microphones will help prevent some of that stuff because it's closer and it's a better quality when it comes down to audio. All right. So let's go ahead and switch it up again and let y'all guys listen to something else. And I'm gonna come back and give you guys some more of my commentary. So check this out. All right, guys, so here it is. This is going to be the audio quality that you're going to get coming from the Zoom F6. Now I have this device going from 3.5 millimeter jack to XLR into the Zoom F6. I'm recording this at 32-bit float, 96 kilohertz. Awesome sound quality. I'm not using no equalization, no gate, no nothing. This is going to be the sound quality that you're going to get from an external recorder. Yes, if you want to go all out and you want to get kind of the best sound quality, you want to shoot for external recorder. And yes, you do have to sync it in post, but I believe that this is going to be the best option if you want to, bring your audio to the next level. And also, if you add just a little EQ and a little compression and a little stuff in post, you can make them sound even better. But yes, I want you guys to listen to the difference between something like an external recorder, and I want you guys to listen to the internal microphones coming from the device itself and me plugging in the wireless system to the device. So you could get all three scenarios and you can, be the judge for yourself, right? So this is going to be the sound quality from the Zoom F6, the Rode microphones going into the Zoom F6, and I'm syncing it all in post. And the image quality that you're looking at right now is the Galaxy S25 Ultra in video pro mode in 4K. Let me know down in the comments below which one you would prefer. All right. And again, I'm in a well-treated environment, so you guys can hear a true environment, like, well treated. I got sound blankets all around me and stuff like that. So you let me know down in the comments which one you would prefer. Okay, so there it is, right? You heard the difference between using a smartphone and using wireless microphones connected to the smartphone. You heard that. And listening to an external recorder sound quality. And in post, of course, you have to sync it if you use an external recorder. No big deal, right? If you want to take your filming to the next level, you have to focus on audio. Listen, you could get away with a lot of different things, but audio is something that you can't skim on. I believe that audio is so important. Now, yes, I am in a treated environment. Yes, I got a lot of sound blankets around me, and I spent a lot of time, effort, and money to treat my space so it can sound good. But if you don't have the type of capital and you want to move at a slow pace, which is fine, I would recommend moving at a slow pace. Do these simple steps just to get your audio to sound good. All right, this is Zach the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about using audio on a smartphone, getting great audio in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.